originally about how to cram for a test the night before because I have been doing a lot of that recently.
Wait, what? The finals tomorrow?
Hashtag senior. Hashtag don't care. Hashtag am I gonna even graduate? Hashtag I might not graduate. Just kidding, that won't happen. My grades aren't that bad. But basically, this video kind of addresses how to study faster and how to get homework done faster and how to basically be a kick-ass studying machine. The very first thing you have to do is make sure that you shut down all your social media. Social media, texting, phone calls are going to be your biggest distraction when you're studying. What I do normally is set my phone to airplane mode, and I also put on this Google Chrome plugin called like Do Not Disturb or something. Try going to a library, to a coffee shop. You don't even know how much it can change your life. I'm not even joking. I will do anything but math homework. But the instant I go to a coffee shop, for some reason, something about the white noise of it, the people surrounding me, the entire atmosphere, makes me focus on math homework for like an hour straight and get my shit done. Before you launch into studying, make sure you are mentally prepared for the amount of time you're going to be invested in straight reading or straight looking down at one thing. I feel like people on YouTube put way too much emphasis on study aids, but in reality, if you're not determined and motivated to study, you could spend a million hours over your desk making trillions of flashcards and highlighting absolutely everything you see, and you would still know absolutely nothing. Set aside 5 minutes, put in some earphones, listen to some really inspirational, like pump up music, and just think about why studying today is important for you. Think about what happens if you don't study, and it's okay if you exaggerate a little bit and scare yourself a little bit because that will motivate you more to study. Then you want to set out a long-term plan for how you're going to be studying. So when I know I'm going to be cramming for the entire day, or I have like an entire day of homework to do, I will normally use Sunset Calendar, which is my angel savior, love of my life, and block out my time in hourly intervals. And so it'll be like 2 hours of math homework, 1 hour of psychology, 3 hours of chemistry. Or if I'm studying for a single test and I want to knock out like a crash course book or like a review book in a day, I'll do like 1 hour of reading chapters 1 through 5 and like 1 hour of reading chapters 6 through 10. Then this next step is absolutely crucial. Mini goals are equally, if not more important than long-term goals, because it's so easy to underestimate the amount of time something actually takes. Like I have done this so many times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finish reading this chapter in an hour, and it ends up taking like 2 hours to read it instead. And I'll set like 5-page or 10-page goals for myself within like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And that way you're held a lot more accountable for your actions. These next few tips are all about breaks. Make sure you take 5-minute breaks between every like 25 minutes or every 30 minutes. This kind of sounds stupid, but really make sure you take breaks even when you feel like you don't need one, because if you don't, you'll get mentally tired a lot faster. And along those lines, when you're taking a break, make sure you're actually taking a break and not going on your phone to scroll through Instagram or to look at the news or anything. You're still having to concentrate on something, which is what you've been doing for the past 25 minutes. Then you want to also make sure you take one long break every 2 to 3 hours. So getting food definitely counts as a long break. And it's nice to get away from your desk and to be moving. Honestly, it makes you feel so much more refreshed when you return to studying. Anyway, that was it for this video. My voice feels so hoarse from talking so much, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope it was helpful in some way. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye!